The Earth. That's what they called this planet. Once. Piles of dry dirt and rock as far as the eye could see. Towers that touched massive globes of flaming gas. It's hard to believe now. We did what humans always do. We lost everything. All of it the cause of mighty wars. Of our fires spreading across the megacities. What little remaining hope lay in the oceans. Underwater settlements were constructed for mining deep-sea materials, harvesting plankton, and for storing the rich men and women who had allowed themselves to be frozen in cryostasis to wait out the war in decadent slumber. The last day came, and with it, the planet fell into darkness. The surface was rendered inhospitable to all life. What remains of mankind now lives in those stations deep beneath the surface of the sea, born and raised in a world of factions vying for dominance, of dread techno-cultists who would finish the job our ancestors had started. A place of wonders and of terrors. A place that will never again see the light of the sun. This is the world in which you have slept for all these years, just waiting for your time to come again. Kaelen, Nabila, Fedor, Hannah. You will awaken to a world unable to discern friend from foe, unable to see right from wrong. The path set before you will be difficult. A road few want to travel, and even fewer survive. The weight of our mistakes rests solely on your shoulders. But remember, you are not alone. The four of you are all that remains of Project Namu. Stay together. Watch each other's backs. The world you knew, the world you left behind, is gone. This is the world of Aqua.
Where are we?
Hull integrity at 25%. Breach imminent.
Station Medical should be here to check us over. There's a protocol for these things.
Hull integrity at 14%. Breach imminent.
Is anyone out there? Please, identify yourself.
Hull integrity at 5%. Breach imminent.
You're awake! At last! You're awake!
Who are you?
Call me Ishmael. I've watched over you for so very long.
Navigation system's back online.
It takes many weeks, months, or even years to wake up from cryostasis. And even then, some people are never the same again. Head through the tunnels. I'll keep the Bionts busy. Whatever happens, you must survive.
That ship! They're turning their weapons on us!
We have to get out of here.
Attention, unknown craft. I am Tuomas 6, adjunct of the Biont. You will power down your engines and surrender. It's all been arranged. There's a rendezvous point nearby. A man named Okabe will meet you there. Now go, I'll hold them off.
This bucket of
Get out of here! What are you waiting for?
Ishmael! He's gone.
They're coming around. We need to get out of here. Now!
I see them! What do you mean? There! Time for my favorite dance, the no escape.
No prisoners.
Shields critical.
There you are. I've been itching for a scratch.
Shields
Pressure
critical.
jumps depleted. Just die already!
I think we lost him. We can finally relax for a while.
Can we? Since we woke up, everything's either tried to kill us or ordered us around.
Hey guys, something's appearing on the scanners ahead.
There are more of them. We're trapped.
Them.
No, this ship's different. And much bigger.
It's about time you all
Shields
showed up.
critical.
Captain Toshiro Okabe, at your service. Get inside quickly. We need to get the hell out of here.
Hull critical.
Welcome aboard the Tupolok. This must be disorienting for you, but I must ask. What do you remember of the world before all this?
Why do you want to know?
It is important to know the limits of one's knowledge. But don't worry if you're experiencing memory loss. Temporary amnesia is a common side effect of long-term cryostasis. Ishmael, my friend, we were meant to escort you all across the oceans together. Where is he?
He died protecting us.
He was a scholar. A good man. Even if he was a little eccentric. I'll miss him.
Where are you taking us? Why did Ishmael wake us up?
Somewhere safe. That's all I can tell you. As for why Ishmael woke you up, well, that's simple. He just saved your lives. And what a life it will be down here in Aqua.
We're just supposed to trust you? We don't know you. We didn't know Ishmael. Why should we do anything you say?
Because you have no other choice. And because I'll protect you for as long as you're in my charge. You'll need vehicles of your own for the way ahead. And those DSFs you brought in are less than worthless. There should be enough spare parts in the ship's stores for you to build a replacement. Let me know when you've finished. You're free to move around the ship, but don't bother my crew too much. These are dangerous waters and I need them to focus on their duties. We'll talk later.
Hey, welcome aboard. Glad to see you made it on board in one piece. It was nice to attack the Bions for a change.
Your ship's weapons officer.
Barongo Guzman. My friends call me Calica.
What do we get to call you?
Chief Guzman'll do. For now. Listen, I gotta get busy here. It'd be bad if we ran into trouble and we had no weapons ready because you wanted to talk so much.
Those ships that attacked us, who were they?
Just Bion trash. Nothing the Tupolok can't handle. In those numbers, at least.
Captain Okabe seems like someone with a lot on his mind.
He's a serious guy. But, and trust me on this, he ain't nothing compared to some of the psychos captaining ships out there.
Like who?
I ain't saying. Just hope you never run into any of them, okay?
Do you know where the captain's taking us?
Someplace where you're gonna be safe. That's all I know.
Some people here don't seem to like the Atlantic Alliance much.
You mean Fletcher, right? He's got a legit beef with them, that's for sure. But there are those worse than the Alliance.
Such as...
High Seas, for sure. They're just pirates with membership cards. And the IPF ain't too friendly either, especially if they catch you on their turf.
Bye.
Hey, good to meet you. I'm DeLuke, the ship science officer. How can I help you?
Huh, where to even start?
Yeah, I can guess how confusing this must be. Being woken up from cryo into all this.
You've dealt with people like us before.
Cryos? Sure. A lot of people in Aqua are like you. Cryos from the time before the last day. Even the captain's one. Listen, I'd love to keep talking, but these mutated squid venom sacs won't dissect themselves. Later, okay?
The last day?
The culmination of all the bad stuff that happened to turn your old world into... well, this. Cheery, huh?
Captain Okabe's a cryo?
He was awakened years ago. He doesn't like to talk about his life in the old world, though.
Why not?
Well, for all the danger we deal with here, it's nothing compared to what humanity faced in the world above. No doubt you'll remember it yourself in time.
I thought the Tupolok was a warship. Why does it need a science officer?
It's whatever we're hired to be. Cargo carrier, courier vessel, pirate hunter, exploration and scout ship. We do it all.
Exploring what?
Everything. This whole world. Back in your time, we had barely explored the oceans. And now that we're living beneath them, there's still so much we don't know about our new home.
Sounds like a big job.
There's always new data to be collected, strange new life forms to be cataloged, new resources to be discovered.
Everyone else just talks about how dangerous this world is.
It is. But it's an amazing place, too, with so much that needs to be studied.
Captain Okabe seems to know what he's doing.
He's kept us alive so far. That's good enough for me.
Do you know where the captain's taking us?
Hey, I just cut things up. Where we go is someone else's job.
Goodbye.
You can come in if you want. Just don't touch anything, okay? I like to keep a clean work area.
Have you been with the Tupolok for long?
4 years. Long enough to know it's the best ship and crew I'm ever likely to find.
And before that?
I was with the IPF for a while. Clans Union, too. Anyone with ships that needed fixing.
But not the Alliance.
Those jerks? I'd rather drown.
Do you know where the captain's taking us?
Sorry, friend. I keep the Tupolok going. What direction she goes in, that's someone else's job.
Looks like hard work, keeping the ship running.
She's a good ship, but she needs a lot of TLC. There are always things that need repairing or upgrading.
Are supplies scarce down here?
We salvage what we can, and you can get just about anything you want at the big stations. Provided you have something someone else wants, of course.
Bye.
Oh, it's you.
You're Fletcher, right?
That's right. You catch on fast for a cryo, don't you?
Cryo?
Cryogenically frozen subject. You really are right out of the freezer, aren't you?
You've met cryos before?
Of course I have. Aqua's full of them. Or at least the ones that haven't gotten themselves killed. You should make yourself scarce. The captain will feed you to the fish if you keep me from my work any longer.
Captain Okabe seems like a good man to have on your side.
He is. And a bad one to make an enemy of.
You've known him long?
15 years. Ever since he rescued me from some pirate scum and took me aboard as part of the crew.
Do you know where we're going?
We're going to find a very important man, I think. A criminal, as it happens, wanted across the seas. But I'll leave it up to the captain to explain that.
You don't seem to like the Atlantic Alliance much.
Those bastards? They act all pure and virtuous, but they're as corrupt as the rest.
Sounds personal.
They sold me and my people out to the pirates. It was the captain who saved me, not the high and mighty Alliance. I owe my faith to him and him alone.
This seems like a good ship.
There are bigger and more powerful ships, but none with a crew like this one. I won't let anything endanger her and her crew. Just remember that.
Thanks for the warning, I suppose. Okabe's on some sort of mission of his own?
The captain has his secrets, and we help him keep them. Get the idea?
Yeah, mind my own business. Got it. See you around.
Incoming transmission.
Mayday! Mayday! This is Lieutenant Clifton of the Atlantic Alliance requiring immediate assistance. We are under attack from a rogue band of high seas pirates. We need support ASAP. If anyone hears this, please help!
Okay, set a course to the distress signal point then. Let's see what this Atlantic Alliance is made of.
Let's hurry. We have to help those people.
Where are you going? I didn't authorize any excursions.
It's a good thing we don't need your authorization then. There they are.
And they're not gonna last much longer.
AA vessel, this is Captain Okabe at the Tupolok, responding to your mayday.
Oh, glad to hear from you, Tupolok. We've got a real situation here.
I can't believe you're helping this AA scum.
Get the others here! Quick!
You have our undying gratitude, Tupolok.
AA vessel, do you require any more assistance?
Well, we still have our mission to complete, repairing that travel gate for this sector. If you can help us get the necessary parts, we'll work on fixing the damage from that engagement.
We absolutely cannot assist them. We're independent operators. We can't be seen aiding a faction. We need to...
Did I give you permission to speak for me, Mr. Fletcher? Am I not the captain of this vessel? We have a common goal. Both our ships need to use that travel gate. It would be foolish of us not to combine our strengths. Cryos, you are authorized to obtain the required materials for our AA friends. As for you, Mr. Fletcher, I'm not always a merciful man. Let us discuss your insubordination.
Nabila, your thoughts?
I think Okabe's right. We have no idea who to trust. And we do have a common goal. I suggest we do as both factions ask, and evaluate the situation when we're through this gate of theirs.
Okay, let's get to it then.
Don't you dare surrender! Worm!
More of these pirates? What has this world become when thieves can challenge authority so brazenly?
Who knows exactly who the thieves truly are in this situation? You weren't Fletcher. You seem disgusted by the Atlantic Alliance.
You lose your life, you scrap either way.
We'll find out soon enough. But for now, we need to get those parts. Everyone, engage the enemy.
You're only making the first. Time for my favorite dance, the no escape.
Shields critical.
Just what we need.
Hull critical.
Heading them off! I know you can hear us! Don't know who you are, but I know what you will be. Dead!
Shields critical.
I see them!
Alright, we've got the parts. Let's head to this gate of theirs.
Maybe this Atlantic Alliance will be grateful to us for helping them.
You are naive, Hannah. We have merely proven our obedience. You think they're our friends? You think any of the old governments remain? We can't trust any of them.
Oh, shut up, Fedor. Lieutenant Clifton seems nice. Sometimes things are exactly what they appear to be at face value.
Give them all we've got. Yes, even that.
Shield's critical.
This must be the gate. I've never seen anything like it.
Look at that structure. It's a marvel.
I hate to spoil the moment, but we've got company. High seas craft ahead. Stations, everyone.
You're only making it worse.
No prisoners.
Did you get those parts okay? We're ready to do the repair when you are.
These gates, what are they for?
Wow, you guys really are straight out of cryo, aren't you? This is a jump gate. It enables rapid travel, reducing journeys of days or even weeks to mere minutes.
Incredible.
Your technology. It must be astounding for you to craft such things.
The truth is, we just copied the design. The really big structures, the Senthic gates, well, they're another thing entirely.
Let's just get this over with. The longer we're here at this inactive gate, the more vulnerable we are. Kaelen, take the left side of the gate and follow the instructions I'm sending you. The Tupilok will stand watch.
Understood. Let's get this done.
Hey, we're all done here. Gate's activating. Thanks for the help, Tupilok.
Kaelen, bring your team back aboard for travel through the gate. We must have a discussion about trust. And about your future.
Uh-oh, I think he's angry with us.